welcome Jessica to this webinar. And then,
Thank you.
as you represent the Trent University, just tell me about the Trent University, its campuses, and then the courses.
Sounds good. Thank you for having me.
Okay.
So for Trent University, we are the #1 undergraduate university in Ontario. We're located in the cities of Peterborough and Oshawa. The city of Peterborough is an hour and a half east from Toronto or 3 hours west from Ottawa. So we are ideally situated between the two capitals, the capital of Canada and the capital of Ontario itself. Um, at our Peterborough campus, you will find a range of programs starting from our undergraduate programs, postgraduate certificates, our master's and PhD, along with the Trent ESL program too. If you are someone who loves nature, you will appreciate coming to the Peterborough campus because it is surrounded by a lot of nature and hiking trails with a river running through it, and it is truly a very spectacular campus. We also have an urban campus located in the city of Oshawa, which is part of the greater Toronto area. Our Durham GTA campus, located in Oshawa, is our second campus that focuses on programs looking at business, humanities, social sciences. And at that campus, you have undergraduate programs, postgraduate certificates, and also a Master of Management program. Now, with both of our campuses, no matter which campus you pick, you will get a top quality education. And a lot of that is because of the support that we provide to our students, the close relationships that you're able to develop with your professors, our exceptional teaching professors and teaching lecturers who are there to help you excel in your studies. So that's a little overview about Trent University.
Great, great. So Trent University has been a very popular university among the Indian students. So just brief about the engineering programs available for the Indian students.
So can you repeat that, please? Sorry, it cut out a little bit.
Tell me about the engineering programs available for the Indian students.
For engineering programs, we have we have a chemical engineering dual degree program, and this program is in conjunction with Swansea University. So with this program, students come to Trent University for 2 years. They'll head off to Swansea University, located in Wales, in the UK, for 2 years. So within 4 years, they are getting 2 degrees, one from Trent University, a Bachelor of Science in Chemistry from Trent, and a Bachelor of Chemical Engineering from Swansea University. Another option that students could consider would be to do our computer science degree with a specialization in software engineering. So with this specialization, students can focus in on software engineering, and from that regards, they're able to get the best of both worlds, computer science and software engineering as part of their degree. So those are our 2 options for engineering.
Great, great, great. You are having one combined program of law and business administration also. Tell me about that.
Yes. So we have a business and law program at Trent University, and it's a pretty unique program just because in Canada, typically you have to get your undergraduate degree and then apply for law school. With this program, you apply straight into the program from high school. So that means that you'll be able to work on your Bachelor of Business Administration, your BBA, while also working on your law degree, and you complete it all within 6 years. So students will come to Trent University for the first 2 years. They'll head off to Swansea University for year 3, 4, and 5, come back to Trent University for year 6 to complete their degree, and after completing their degree, they're able to then get the BBA from Trent, the LLB from Swansea University, and then sit for their bar exam in Canada.
Okay, okay. That way they can go for the practice, law practice also.
Yes, so if they want to practice, they can do that. So we have this option with our business program, but students could also do a law and arts degree. So if they're interested in, say, family law, They could do a degree in sociology at Trent, do a Bachelor of Arts in Sociology at Trent, and also do the law program. And that way they're able to then be a family lawyer later on. So it depends on which area. Do they want to focus on corporate law? So maybe do the BBA, or do they want to focus on a different area of law?
Great, great, Jessica. Tell me about the BBA program, which is also very much popular in the Indian
Yes.
schools.
Yes, so I would say our BBA program is one of the most popular programs for students coming from India. And there are several ways to do your business degree at Trent. We have a Bachelor of Business Administration, and within that BBA, you are able to also specialize in 9 different areas. So students are able to specialize in accounting, and with this accounting specialization, it'll lead them towards getting a chartered professional accountant designation. Students are also able to specialize in entrepreneurship if they want to start their own business. They could also specialize in marketing, in human resource management, finance, and more. And another way for students to do business at Trent is to do a joint major. So they could do business and media studies, or business and environmental studies, or they could do, say, business and biology. Or another way that they could also consider doing business is to do a minor. So, for example, there are students who would do a major in a different field, but minor in business administration. So, that is also an option for students to consider for our business programs.
Great. Jessica, just tell in a nutshell what are the programs available for the science student having maths or without maths?
Ah, for all of our science programs, we ask for math. And so for students who are thinking that I want to go into, say, biology or computer science, or if they want to go into physics or biomedical sciences, they need to have math. But there are also, if you're doing a Bachelor of Arts, for example, psychology is one of the programs that you can do a Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science. If you are doing a Bachelor of Arts, you don't need to have math at all. So you can go straight into our psychology program. Or if you're going into our environmental studies program, you don't need to have a math. If you're going into the environmental science, then you'll need to have a math for sure. So I encourage you to speak with the counselors at the Global Exposure, because they know all about our admission criteria and prerequisites for that. Now, in terms of math, something that I wanted to mention as well is that for students who are considering our business program, we require a math for our BBA program. However, if you are studying in the commerce stream for CBSE, you don't need to have a math, just because we will consider your courses within the commerce stream, so like accounting and economics and business studies, to meet the requirement for math. But if you're not in the commerce stream, then you will need to have a math.
That is the great, because in generally in India, the commerce student don't have the maths, and
Yeah.
certainly it would be a great opportunity for them to join the BBA program.
Yes, definitely.
Great, great, great. So just tell me about what are the options available for the arts students?
Oh, we have lots of options for students who are interested in arts or humanities or social sciences. It could be anywhere from, say, anthropology to studying about English literature to studying history, journalism. If students are interested in a career in journalism, we also offer that at Trent. We also have a communications degree, child and youth studies. We also have international development studies and international political economy, psychology, sociology, social work, and way more. So I encourage you to also check out our website
It is
to
a
be able
long, it
to
is a
learn
long
more
list.
about it.
So
Yes.
Jessica, tell me about the tuition fees. What is the range of tuition fees, and say, give idea about the scholarship also.
Yes. So at Trent University, our tuition fees for the 2019-2020 academic year was $21,385. Our ancillary fees, which are the student fees, are, I guess, were in the past. So it was around like $2,600. So when you combine that, it's close to $24,000. Something to note about our tuition fees is that it is actually the third lowest tuition fee in Ontario among all the public universities in Ontario. So that makes it very affordable for international students who are thinking of doing their bachelor's and postgraduate certificate program at Trent University. So with our tuition fees and ancillary fees, it's close to $24,000 for 2019 to 2020. Starting this September, we're still in the midst of deciding what our fees will be according to the structure of our program delivery in the fall. So the fees will be published in June. And so I encourage everyone to look out for the fees later on in June for September onwards. Now, Trent University is also #1 in Canada for scholarships and bursaries. All of our students coming to Trent University for their undergraduate program are automatically considered for an entrance scholarship. So if students have an 80% based on their top 4 academic subjects in CBSEs, for example, they will automatically receive $1,000 in entrance scholarship. And as the average goes up, the more money they'll get, all the way up to $3,000 in entrance scholarship. So they don't even have to apply for that. All we do is we'll look at the grades as we assess students, and if we see that they have the minimum requirements, we will grant them the scholarships from there. We also have a range of scholarships that students can apply for, and it's anywhere from $2,000 to $24,000. With the Trent International Scholarships and Awards, students are able to apply and receive the funding for 4 years. So with this funding every year, as long as they maintain an average of 75% at Trent, they'll get the money over and over till they graduate, so for 4 years. Now, we are looking for a well-rounded student, someone who is strong academically, someone who is involved in the school or in the community, someone who demonstrates leadership skills, and we also look at financial need. So we look at all of those criteria, and that is how we award the Trent International Scholarships and Awards. And students who are interested in applying for our September intake, the deadline to apply is February 15th of every year for the September intake. So if you are thinking of joining us in September 2021, the deadline would be February 15th, 2021. So those are for incoming students to apply. We also have a range of scholarships and bursaries to support our current students. So at Trent University, we reinvest the money that we receive from students back to students to provide financial support.
Great, great. So Jessica, tell me about the residence facility, hostel, and all these things.
Of course. So at Trent University, we offer single, double, and triple room options, and students are able to live in traditional dorm styles, or they're able to live in apartment style residences. And we offer residence at both of our campuses, so at the Peterborough campus and the Durham GTA campus. With residence, the residence fees, internet and laundry and a meal plan are all included within it. So students don't have to worry about paying additional fees to use the internet or to use the laundry facilities. With the meal plan, it's also a flexible meal plan. So students are able to eat at on campus, or they're also able to eat at select restaurants in downtown Peterborough. And in addition to that, if they don't finish their meal plan for the year, that's okay. They can always carry it forward to the following year, so that maybe perhaps in between classes, they want to grab a coffee from Tim Hortons. They can always use their dining credits and grab a coffee from there. So we encourage all students to live in residence. Residence is guaranteed to all incoming students as long as you apply by the deadline. So if you are thinking of joining Trent University this September, residence application is open. So apply as soon as possible, just because we do this thing called the room selection feature, where you're able to select the exact room that you want to be in. And it's awarded on a first come, first served basis. So the sooner you apply, the higher your chances are of getting into a room of your choice. And so apply by June 1st and also submit a $500 deposit by June 1st to secure your spot in residence.
Jessica, tell me about the part-time, full-time work opportunity for the students at Trent.
Yes. So at Trent University, there are lots of job opportunities for international students. For example, with my office, the Trent International Office, we hire a number of international students to work with us. And we also have a number of Indian students who are working with us as well, whether it's to assist with answering questions or to assist with organizing events. Our students are working on campus. And our office also supports other departments on campus to hire international students too. So international students are able to work on campus, or they're also able to work off campus. And there are a number of places all around Peterborough and also the city of Oshawa that would hire international students to work. And so those are work opportunities. However, students are also able to gain hands-on experience as part of their academic programs at Trent University. So for example, in our computer science program, if students are doing the co-op program for computer science, they will be working and gaining experience and getting paid for the experience as well. So that's also another avenue for students to gain financial support while also gaining experience. Other hands-on opportunities could also include internships or placements offered within various programs.
Jessica, what are the other programs having co-op option?
So we have two options for co-op, and the first would be computer science, and the other one would be in conservation biology.
Okay.
But like I mentioned, all of our programs, no matter what program that students are in, they are guaranteed hands-on learning experience. It's just that we call them differently and we structure them differently for different programs. But for co-op, we have computer science and conservation biology. And then for business, for example, students get to do internships. For our nursing program, students will do placements. So different programs call it slightly different.
Just tell me about the nursing program also, because it is one of the popular programs.
Yes, it is. So nursing at Trent University is a great program. And the reason why I say that is that you are able to begin your hands-on practical experience in your first year. You don't have to wait till you're in your upper years. So students over the 4 years studying at Trent will gain a lot of experience working in various sectors of the nursing field. And that is why pretty much all of our international students are hired immediately upon graduation, because we prepare them for the nursing field and we expose them to all the different areas. So we have nursing students working in hospitals. We have nursing students who are working in nursing homes or in public health. So various sectors of the nursing field. As part of our nursing program at Trent University as well, we also have a placement abroad that students could do. So every year, our professors would bring a group of nursing students to Honduras to do their placements abroad to gain an international perspective too. So at Trent University, I would say that we offer one of the top nursing programs in Canada.
Great, Jessica. And then this is the last question. Just tell me about the postgraduate program also, which is available.
So for students who have a university degree and you're thinking, what do I do next? You could always do a postgraduate certificate, which would be a 1-year program, and it starts in September. We have 2 options for postgraduate certificates, and they are in human resource management and also in marketing and entrepreneurship. So 2 different options that students could choose from. Students who are thinking, I want to do a master's, we also offer a master's in management, a master's in big data analytics, a master's in financial analytics, a master's in psychology, a master's looking at computer science or economics, and more. So we have 2-year master programs, and the masters could be a course-based option, a thesis option, or a major research paper option. We also have the option for students to do their PhD at Trent University too. And at Trent University, if students are thinking of doing their master's and PhD in the thesis side, so as long as you're doing a thesis, you will automatically be considered for funding when you apply to Trent University for those programs. So even at the graduate level, we support our international students with financial support. So having funding, whether it's in the form of grants or scholarships, or whether it's in the form of teaching assistantship or research assistantship, will definitely help you out for sure.
Jessica, what is the requirement for the postgraduate and master degree program?
At the postgraduate certificate level, we're looking at a GPA of 2.0 to do the 1-year postgraduate certificate. For students who are going into our master's program, we're looking for a 4-year degree with a GPA of 3.3 based on the last 10 full courses that they took in university. So in the last 2 years of university, that's what we're looking at, a GPA of 3.3. For the master's program, we also ask for additional documents, such as 2 reference letters. We also ask for a study plan to outline why you're interested in studying in this program. And we also ask for a sample writing. And most importantly, for all programs, we ask for proof of English proficiency for our undergraduate, postgraduate certificate, and master's programs. So with proof of English proficiency, we are looking for at least a 6.5 in IELTS, a 60 in CALE, 86 in TOEFL IBT, and 59 in PTE. So for admission into all of our programs at Trent University, we ask for students to have that English requirement. Yes.
What is the English requirement for the UG program?
Our English requirements for the UG program would be the same. So
Same. Okay.
yes, same. IELTS 6.5, CALE 60, TOEFL internet base of 86. For this year, given that the COVID-19 situation has impacted a lot of students, yes, we will accept Duolingo with a grade of 115.
So you look for the overall IELTS score, or otherwise do you concern with the model-wise score also?
For IELTS, we're looking at overall 6.5 with no band below 6.0.
So Jessica, great. You have given a very elaborate answer to all the questions, and it covers everything about the Trent University. Definitely Indian student would be the benefit by this webinar. Thank you so much
for organizing this. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, joining us.
Yes, my pleasure.